This place looks very different from the last time we were here. Of course, that was during the fair. We're standing about where the fireball was. Good day, everyone, and welcome to Adventures with Parker. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different as we explore the first annual Krampus is Coming, a Witches Yuletide Market event. The market took place on November 19th at the Junior Farmers Building in Simcoe, Ontario. Hosted by the Order of the Graham Tradition, it featured over 40 unique and magical artisan vendors, free popcorn, a grand prize draw, a food and toy drive, and, of course, photos with Krampus. Sounds exciting? I thought so. So without any further ado, let the Yuletide adventures begin. So these are mushroom grow kits?
Those are oyster mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Reishi and lion's mane.
Cool. Alright, so here at this booth we have some spear holders, tarot card holders, some trinket trays. Oh, I love the mini one. Oh, some cute little signs. So here at the Order of the Graham booth, you can win a draw for a giveaway. You can win all of these goodies. Very cool. Oh, and is this a free popcorn that I've been hearing about?
Yes,
oh, awesome. I think I'll have to take one. All right, over here at this booth, we have some beautifully decorated boxes here. I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan, so this is right up my alley. Yes, some horror stuff. Love it. We got some tarot boxes here. There's a few cowrie shells and a little paper that kind of explains a bit about them. And over here we have some signs. Black Cat Humane Society, cute. And then this mirror. Hello. The whole bunch of horror icons. Oh, I love that. This is Wicked Wanda's Wonderful Wares. Oh yeah, absolutely.
If you buy at least 3 things, do you get to do a video?
I might come back to do the surprise bag. That sounds amazing. Chopsticks. We even have some surprise bags here. I think we're gonna have to come back for one of those. All right, here we have some beautiful handmade pumpkin crafts. So much talent. Okay, so this booth is Eyes of a Crow, and we have a whole bunch of things here. We have some handmade spirit boards, some little trinkets here. Okay, look at these. These are all handmade Yuletide jingle ornaments. Hello, Krampus. How are you today? This next booth is Wildcraft, and they specialize in infuse-it-yourself oils. Basically, when you take one of these jars home, you just fill it up with your own oil, and you can wear it, eat it, take a bath with it, whatever you like to do with your oils. There are 10 different varieties, each infused with different ingredients and magical properties depending on what you want to accomplish. Unfortunately, I don't remember the name of this next booth, but they offered books on all sorts of witchy and magical topics, from Wiccanism to how to interpret tarot cards and just about everything in between. And finally, I have to shine a spotlight on this artist's booth. I love the witch and cat motifs that they use, and I absolutely adore the signature purple that they use in most of their pieces. It gives their art a very signature and iconic look. All right, and that is going to do it for my time at the first annual Krampus is Coming, a Witches Yuletide Market. Overall, I thought this was a really fun and really well done event. I had quite a lot of fun there, and it was very interesting and very different from the kinds of things I normally go and experience. Now, I do have to be honest, this was a pretty difficult vlog for me to film, and there's a number of reasons for that. First of all, even though I generally consider myself to be a very confident, outgoing, very approachable person, I do have my socially awkward moments, and these kind of convention, booth style events are things are really bring out that social awkwardness. It can be hard for me to talk to people, especially when I'm coming in to film. I mean, I always want to be respectful of the vendors, and I usually try to ask permission before I film a booth, but that doesn't make it any easier. And I know while filming this video, there's a lot of things I wanted to say in the moment, but couldn't. So that's why you got a lot of voiceovers and why I ended up featuring a lot of booths with no explanation whatsoever. So I really do apologize for how sloppy this video ended up turning out. I mean, not sloppy, but you know, I wish I could have done more narration, maybe went into a little more detail. That's the kind of things I normally do on this channel, but for some reason I just couldn't find it in myself to do that this time. Another thing is that the event wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I mean, when I heard a witch's Yuletide market, I think I was picturing more of a Christmas meets Halloween. Like, this is gonna be a Christmas craft show, but with a bit of a spooky twist. And to a certain extent, yeah, that is what it is. They definitely had booths that fit that description, but I think I wasn't ready for the witchiness of it all. And yes, I know that's right in the title, but when I heard witch, I was thinking more of the vibe or the spookiness. What I wasn't expecting was for there to be a whole bunch of vendors geared towards spiritualists and Wiccans. Like, the witch part of the market wasn't really necessarily the vibe or the theme. It was really more based in religion and faith. And I do have a sense of spirituality myself, but it very much comes from a Christian lens. And well, let's be clear, I wasn't uncomfortable by anything or any product or any person that was at this event. I was more so concerned that I was coming into this space not necessarily believing in like all of this stuff, like the crystals and the oils and tarot cards. I mean, full respect to people who do believe in that, but that isn't necessarily my cup of tea. And I think I was concerned that my presence was, I don't know, disrespectful, maybe that I was just overstepping a boundary by being there. So I think I really just got in my head, and that really came out in my vlogging. But I am happy to say that after a few conversations and after taking a moment just to take a breather, those fears went away. I mean, these are some of the nicest people you will ever meet, and even though I won't necessarily buy their products, I can still appreciate their craftsmanship, their talent, their knowledge. So, and even then, I still found stuff that vibe with me and stuff that I enjoyed. So this really is an event for everyone, whether you're a spiritualist, Wiccan, Christian, anything else and everything in between. This is a space for everyone, so don't be put off by that. Yeah, I'm really, really happy I attended. I think it was really well done. I know a lot of hard work went into pulling this off, and I really hope it comes back next year and the year after that, and so on into infinity. Yeah, so bravo to everyone involved, organizers, vendors, this was a great event. Now, as I mentioned, I did manage to find products that did appeal to me, and one of those was this surprise bag from Wicked Wanda's Wonderful Wares. And I mean, Wicked Wanda was so cool. It was actually a conversation with her that kind of subsided some of my hesitations. So yeah, I have been holding on to this surprise bag for about a week and a half now. I'm so excited to see what's inside. Now, as a reminder, this booth had like soaps, lip balms, stuff like that. So yeah, let's dig in. I am so excited. Ooh, okay, there's a card on top. I'm gonna read that first. Oh no, it's not a card. What is this? Oh, it's an expandable tote! So yeah, it's a little jack-o'-lantern tote bag. That's great. I've been needing more reusable bags and stuff, so oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love this. We're off to a great start. We've got, oh my gosh, look at the little ghosty. Oh my goodness. Oh, motion activated. Oh, okay, so you put batteries in it and I think it lights up and it's motion activated. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I have no idea what this is. Okay, cool. I'm sure this has some sort of meaning. So, if you know, let me know. I would love to learn more about this and what the significance of this is. If it has one, it might just be for decoration too. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. Okay, this one is wrapped. It feels like a mug. That makes me excited. It is a mug, and it is it's a witch's brew mug. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Okay, this is a do-it-yourself car freshener. Add your own oil. Okay, very cool. And I gotta show it off. It looks like a little black cat. That's very cute. This is Yule Simmer. So in here it says, in a pot, add water, oranges, and simmer. Do not allow to dry out. Okay, very cool. So it's like spices and dried fruits. Okay, I like that. Oh, it smells so good. That's amazing. Love it. Okay, we have a do-it-yourself spell jar. Very cool. And this is a clear quartz adventurine. Hey, adventuring with Parker. Anyways, here's a closer look at that. Again, someone will have to tell me the significance of it. Again, even though I don't necessarily ascribe to these kinds of beliefs, I would still very much like to learn and appreciate the meaning and significance of these things. So please, if you know anything, please comment below for me. This is so cool. And here's another crystal on a chain. Yeah, so it's a dark crystal, and then it came with the chain. It kind of came apart when I took it out of the bag, but oh man, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, that was such a cool surprise bag. And I mean, all of that for just $15. Wicked Wanda's Wonderful Wares. Amazing. I mean, I enjoyed that. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. If you would like to see more theme park, travel, local, and outdoor adventures, be sure to subscribe. You can also find me on social media at ADVParker. Big shout out to my patrons for all of the support you guys give this channel. I appreciate you all so much. And if you would like to help support the channel with a monthly donation, which will help support and grow this channel, and in return receive some sweet bonus content and extra perks, head over to patreon.com/ADVParker. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, the adventures are calling. See ya. Whatever your creed is, I mean, soap is a very spiritual experience. We're gonna cut that.